Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Killer Reviews. I may not be live, but I'm gonna be soon. There's my humor. Anyway, good afternoon, everybody. My friend actually loaned me, gave it to me, I'm not sure what, but anyhow, one day we were at Pizza Ranch, right? And he showed me this book, right? And I went on to my Goodreads thing, right? And I'm like, well, that's the third one in the series. So this is the first one, Dr. Yes. And this is the second one, from Boardwalk with Love. Here's Cass in the background. So I got 3 books. I will let you know what's what and how it goes. 1 second. See? They're right there now. Yes. Dr. Yes, from Boardwalk with Love, and finally, the Loving Daylights. I'm going to show you what I got in the mail today. Actually, maybe a week ago now. It would be all of the books from, you guessed it, Book of the Month. Hold on a second. And honestly, if you know me at all, now, all of these are free. Why? Because I have a yearly membership to Book of the Month Club. And 5 of them were other picks. And then the other one was the Book of the Month finalist. So this one, Annie Bot. And where are my glasses? I had to get this book. Annie Bot was created to be the perfect girlfriend. Kind of like Her, H-E-R, Her. You know, from like Joaquin Phoenix is playing that. If you ever seen it, I say Google it if you haven't seen it. I think you'd like it. Anyhow, was created to be the perfect girlfriend for her human owner, Doug. Designed to satisfy his emotional and physical needs. She has dinner ready for him every night, wears a cute outfit he orders for her, and adjusts her libido to suit his moods. And I'm wondering if a guy wrote this. Nope. Sarah Greer wrote this. So I'm wondering... Yeah. True, she's not the greatest at keeping Doug's place spotless, but she's trying to please him. She's trying hard. She's learning too. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. And the next one, None of This Is True, by Lisa Jewell. This will be my first book that I would have gotten from Lisa Jewell. When a famous podcaster interviews a stranger promising to divulge the story of a lifetime, secrets emerge that threaten to expose the truth of lies they've both worked hard to project and protect. Ooh, a 45th birthday at Hot New Club popular podcaster Alex Summer crosses path with an assuming woman called Josie Fair. Josie, it turns out, is also celebrating her 45th birthday. They are, in fact, birthday twins. Interesting. I love the smell of a new book. Yep. Oh, this was a finalist. This was not the actual book, because I really didn't care for the other books. So this is a finalist for 2023. Okay. The next one would be Murder Road by Simone St. James. A young couple find themselves haunted by a string of gruesome murders committed along an old, deserted road in this terrifying new novel from the best-selling author of the Book of cold cases, which I want to read, by the way. Yes, I do. And because of how much I really like... You seen it, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Don't lie to me. Don't you dare lie to me. I know you saw it. Because I like Ruth Ware. I like her books. The first book I read, I forget what it was called, but I liked it. I liked the premise of it. She got a lot of slack for the book itself, but Baby Girl, which is right here, Baby Girl, see? Yeah, Baby Girl, she's whiny right now, and she kind of helps spill coffee and stuff on it, so I kind of, yeah, I bought the book from the library. And Ruth Ware, yes, but for the resistance on this one, the It Girl, right? And April Clark Cliveden was the first person Hannah Jones met at Oxford. Vivacious, bright, occasionally vicious rather, and the ultimate it girl. She quickly pulled Hannah into her dazzling orbit. Together they cultivated a group of devoted, inseparable friends. Will, Hugh, Ryan, and Emily. During their time, the first term, by the end of the year, April was dead. Ooh. Mm-hmm. So, and then the last one, oh, no. Hold on a second. This one, I read the premise of it, guys. I read the premise of it, and I thought, hell yes. Think of it. Listen to this. A gorgeous debut novel of marriage, motherhood, metamorphosis, and letting go. The intergenerational love story begins with newlyweds, Ren and, it kind of reminds me of Footloose, Ren, and her husband, Louis, a man who over the course of 9 months transforms into a great white shark. There's some slack on YouTube and what was the other one? Goodreads. But you know what? If you haven't read the book, it doesn't give you much to go on. And for the last one, for the pièce de résistance, and I like Ruth Ware, right? The Woman in Cabin 10. Yes. In this tightly wound and enthralling story reminiscent of Agatha Christie's work, Lo Blacklock, a journalist who writes for a travel magazine, has just been given the assignment of a lifetime, a week on a luxury cruise with only... Oh, that's what it was. That's why. Cabin 10. Okay. The sky is clear, the water's calm, and the vineyard select guests jovial as the exclusive cruise ship, the Aurora, begins her voyage in the picturesque North Sea. Okay, interesting. And then at first, Lo stays in nothing but pleasant. The cabins are plush, the dinner parties are sparkling, and the guests are elegant. But as the weeks wear on, frigid winds whip the deck, gray skies fall, and Lo hears what she can only describe as a dark and terrifying nightmare. A woman being thrown overboard. The problem? All passengers and crew members remain unaccounted for, and so the ship sails on as if nothing happened. Despite Lo's desperate attempts to convey that something or someone has possibly gone wrong. So that was the last book. And then what else did they give me? Oh, right here. Yeah. Right here. This is what it was. You'll see the one on the far left, your left, my right, is what I picked up. So, and this is the one that was picked. yours truly. It really was. I don't. Let me know if you guys like yours truly, please, please, in the comments.